Yeah, it's Hobbs Horror, knocking down your door, all about the guts and gore, blood and pus, give him some more. He wants bone and entrails spread across the floor, so if you're looking for that theater macabre, bruh, look no more. Sit back and relax and enjoy some Hobbs Horror.
Thank you for watching Hobbs Horror.
Yeah, and don't forget to like and subscribe and all of that good shit.
Hello everybody, it's Hobbs Horror, back with another 12 Days of AxE'Mas review. I thought I would change it up a little bit and do some of my reviews this way. This is for Mother Krampus. It is a ITN released film. It is a 2017 film. It is approximately 1 hour and 30 minutes long, starring Claire Marie Fox, Tony Anders, Faye Anderson, and Tamara McGoodwin. Directed by James Class, who directed House on Elm Lake. So let's get into Mother Krampus here, as there's some folklore with this particular movie, as many years ago there was this witch who was trying to kill at least up to 12 kids to be able to complete a ritual. And once she got to the 6th kid, they ended up finding her, and I'm not going to go into what happens, but eventually she has to seek revenge for some things that went down. So come present day, there's a little bit more history that I can't go into with the film. She is back to take her revenge for some things that had happened that I can't give away because it would ruin the film. I do want to go into a quick, brief view on my thoughts on this one. This film was the second one that I watched out of the Krampus series. Not that they were correlated together, but I just thought I would watch it after the first Krampus. And, you know, this one was, to me, it just fell flat. I didn't particularly care for the effects in it. I didn't particularly care for the storyline. There were some inconsistencies with the storyline. I had to go back and watch it. Go back and forth on it. And to me, it just didn't have that sizzle. It just didn't have a typical Krampus film. There wasn't even any parts that were really eerie to it, in my opinion. It fell flat. And that sucks, because these type of movies are supposed to be fun, exciting, and this one was more depressing. And the effects were just weak. I'm sorry. I mean, I know that the previous Krampus films, even the ones that were lower budget, I like those slightly better than this. I'm not particularly big on white makeup all the time on people. I don't necessarily think that white makeup with a little bit of darkened eyes makes somebody look like Krampus. It just doesn't work for me. I think you can buy costumes. I think you can use special effects to make it more of a designed Krampus. Now, I understand this is Mother Krampus, and there is some history that I can't go into in the film. But this one just did not do it for me. And I wanted it to. That's the part that sucks, is I wanted it to. But it did fall flat. So far, this Christmas 12 Days of AxE'Mas are having a bit of a struggle for me. I'm hoping I get some good ones coming up soon. If not, next year will have to be a complete turnaround. But I've still got 8 days to go. Everybody go check out Mista Bones, who's also doing the 12 Days of AxE'Mas. Anyways, let me know your thoughts on Mother Krampus in the comments. Did you like Mother Krampus? What are some Krampus films you recommend if you didn't like this one? For me, I'm a big Krampus person in general. I think the story is interesting, the folklore and whatnot. There are certain cities and towns that celebrate Krampus and have festivals for Krampus, so it's pretty damn cool. Alright guys, catch up with you later. This is Hobbs Horror. Peace.
Welcome to the house on the A6 block. I'm just chilling on the porch in my chair I rock. I'm your host Jimmy Biggs with the coolest grip. Only like mixed with evil and good. If you ain't plan on staying, then you misunderstood. This ain't a nightmare, the figment of imagination. Step aside and the house will awaken. Fellas, ain't ready piano.